Hey guys, Ethan Jackson here with Easy Look to Lawn Care. I'm shooting a second video on the same day actually, so that's why it looks like I'm in the same thing actually. Anyways, what happened was I was supposed to go mow today with my mom and stuff. She was going to drive me. Well, since we're getting ready to go to Louisville, she had to go to an eye appointment real quick about 40 minutes from our town here. And by the time we got all filled up and everything like that, it was time for her to go. So we were back here at the shop. And I went ahead and got an early start on it, and I'm building the leaf box. Let's see, I'll show you that side. I actually forgot to pick up the camera, but I figured I'd get this part done because I didn't know fully what I was doing, but I kind of had an idea. So as you can see, it's gonna be like box. It's gonna go all the way to the. I might not do the tailgate part today. I might just leave it to see how she does. We just took, I think this is 3/8. 4x8 sheets of plywood, so it's going to be, it's all 4 foot high, and we got the Craftsman tools, the impact and the drill down there. Then we're just using some deck screws and stuff in here. And I didn't get treated plywood. Maybe I should have. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out the fun way. But what I did get treated 2x4s. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe, I don't know. I just felt like that'd be a better idea. So you can kind of see what we're doing here for the corners. I'm going to take the saw or grinder and get these out, of course, because I do not want these getting me or somebody else, of course. And as you can see here, we kind of just temporarily supports down here. I might run 2x4s the whole way down just to help with stability. My only concern, this is pretty stable so far. Once I get on this 2x4 completely secured and another one angled, I think it'll be good because I'm thinking about running something along the baseboards of all of them, and I'll probably, just to make it, just for maybe looks, I don't know, either down the middle right here or there, because that's going to get most of the wind. Or I even thought about taking some 2x4s and just doing all the tops of it. I might do that and I might not do that, or at least right here just do 2x4s on the front for aesthetic looks. I don't know, we'll see what happens, or just for stability purposes. Like I said, maybe I'd go through the metal. I don't want to do the metal too much, but yeah, we're doing some more trailer upgrades and stuff, waiting for her to get back. By the time I get this taken care of, she'll be back and it'll be time to go mow. Like I said, we don't have too many to do today because like one of the last videos I posted was like titled Second Spring. I almost wish I didn't title it that, because the craziest thing is like it was like 80 degrees that day, 70 something. It's been really nice warm weather. Grass is growing crazy. This morning was 46 degrees. This week just plummeted down. I mean, I thought I'd be mowing possibly in November. I might still be. I don't know. So far, as long as these temperatures keep up like how they're so cool at night, I don't think we'll have to mow in November at all. We'll be doing leaves, because leaves, this is my yard actually. It's a mess because we're renovating our house here, as you can tell. But I don't know if you can see, but we have a million trees, it seems like, too. But there's a lot of leaves starting to fall. They kind of like what is it, we're 2 weeks into October, 2.5 or something, and all the leaves that usually fall in October and stuff in September have just kind of like all caught up this week with all the weather. Like the weather just cooled way down. Pretty surprising, actually. I did not expect that. So we'll see what happens after GIE. Maybe cleanups will be a little sooner than what I thought. So that's why I went ahead and started working on this, to where I can kind of see how durable it is and stuff. And lumber's gone down, actually. I got these 8-footer 2x4s treated from Lowe's for like $6. What I think is 3/8 sheet of plywood is $18 from their 4x8. Maybe I should have got a 1/2 inch. I thought that would have been maybe a little too robust. But now looking at it compared to my workbench here, compared to, wait, here's a better comparison. Right here, there's 1/2 inch right there, and then this is your standard 3/8. Maybe not the smartest idea, but I mean, it was like, it was around $100 to get the plywood, and the 2x4s I think was around, because I got 6 2x4s and 6 sheets of plywood. I might have to pick up a few more 2x4s, but I'll have a little bit of plywood left over. So I'll maybe throw like all the material list down below. Oh, this is for a 6x12 trailer, so if you guys have a 6x12 trailer, you can copy my design if you want. I mean, or make your own up. That's kind of what I did. Like I said, I've watched a few other videos of other people, and I just kind of figured out what would work best for me and stuff. So we'll see how it holds up, but I'll put you guys on time lapse so you can watch me do it. Hopefully you can see me pretty well with the sunlight, but actually I'm using an edger blade as a square right now because I don't have a square, but I thought you might guys like to hear me talk some. This is a Coleman high visibility blade self-lock. I love this tape measure, by the way. I use it for landscaping stuff. Oh my goodness, but because it like locks and push the button to go back, and something nice on it, it's got all these stuff you need to know on the back of it. I think that was like $10 at Lowe's. I get all my stuff from Lowe's, honestly. All these tools I have from Lowe's. Oh, I wanted to talk about these bits real quick, actually. These are the DeWalt like impact bits. I got them in a case 2-3 days ago at Lowe's. I might leave a link down in the description down below, but I mean, unless you already have bits, don't get them. But I mean, I don't know why a contractor would be watching me in the first place anyway, but if you are, these DeWalt bits are great for your impact. They were like, I think they were either 15 or 20 bucks. They were on sale. Where'd my line go? They were on sale for $15 or $20, I believe. And then they also were selling black and gold DeWalt drill bits. I picked up one of them because it seems like I bought some Milwaukee bits from our Roller King here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Roller King or not, but yeah, I bought some Milwaukee bits, and they're okay, but they're kind of pricey. But these, I'm not drilling through stuff all day long, so these gold and black ones, they do really good. They do pretty decent through metal, and they do really good and through wood and stuff. And this is a Craftsman V20 brushless circle saw, 7.5 blade, I would say, and it's got a brake on it, which is pretty fancy. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but watch this. Hopefully I don't lose a finger. Okay, let's watch here. Here you go. Stops pretty instantly, which is nice because when I was younger one time building the fort, quick little story time, I was using my dad's circular saw. It was a battery one, but I stuck my hand under there after I'd finished a cut, and I didn't realize it, but I guess the blade was still spinning because it didn't have like an e-brake on it or anything, which was very unfortunate. I mean, but I was like, after I felt the blade hit me, and it was still going pretty fast, after I felt the blade hit me, I was like, okay, once I pick my hand up, I might not have any fingers on there. But miraculously, I didn't even have a scratch on there, so praise God for that, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this in a good place. This paint job's holding up pretty well so far, actually. That's not gonna work. Let's see. I'll do it like this. Just, I'll just go this way with it. So that went like that, kind of kicked back on me, took a little chunk off, but that should be all right. So let me screw this in real quick. And I bought a kit from Craftsman. It came with this impact and the drill. It was more like a standard kit. It doesn't have the toggle. This is like the lowest impact you can get. I didn't realize it at the time. The drill's not the lowest drill you can get, like in Craftsman version, which was kind of nice, but it came with two amp hour batteries, a drill, and an impact driver. And that was like $100, and at the time they were doing a promotion, and it came with a free tool that I didn't know you could choose, but it just came with that free circle saw, so that was pretty nice. Let's see, I was gonna spread these 2x4s out every, I think. was gonna do. Yep, every 4 feet. So, like, look at that. That's the nice part of that tape measure. That I don't have to worry about it. 48 inches, 4 feet. And I mean, it might look a little weird, honestly. With I'll do it down the middle of the board. I'll look a little weird, just some of the boards on the side, but I don't think it'll be a huge problem. Honestly, at all. Okay, there's that. Now I gotta get the drill. I pre-drill my hole, especially when I'm working with like plywood or 2x4s or anything where you're working around the edge of the wood. Because like I said, you don't want to split it. Like here's the hammer, or not a hammer drill, it's just a drill. Came with the V20 battery. I like these little batteries, they're pretty nice. This drill's been able to do anything I need, drill through metal and stuff. So far, so good. So that's pretty nice about it. So I pre-drill my hole. I don't drill through the plywood. I just kind of get it started. I just get that drill bit started in there, so it has a little something to bite onto. And like I said, I'm using these probably, I'd say these about 2.5 inch deck screw ones. I did have some shorter versions. I would say these are about 1.5 inches to just 2 inches. T25 bit. I like the torque bits a lot better for some reason, especially when you're impacting, like using an impact drill. They're a lot better. And I don't go much but bury just the head in there, just to give it a little better hold. I don't want to go any farther than that. So the top one, and now I'm going to do the bottom one. I think this 2x4 was bent a little, so that's the problem. I'm going to go with the longer screw since it's bent a little. I'm going to get some right here. Okay, so that board is practically flush against there. And like I said, I'm gonna have these 2x4s. These are what I just parked my tires on. These are actually what I parked my tires on, but I don't need that anymore. Oh, maybe I should have left that for the time being because the plywood just slid out. I'm gonna put that back in there actually. That was a mistake. Let's see, maybe I can figure out where it goes by the holes. No, I'm not drilling through my foot right now. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. So, if you have supports all on, which I recommend while you're doing this, do not take them off until you're fully secured, or else this will happen. Okay, there's the hole. That was almost a close call. And I'm definitely going to use this like box here for leaves and stuff like that sort. And I might put some mulch in it. I'll keep it on like during the fall and springtime to put mulch and stuff on just to hold it better. Because that's what I'll be mainly using it for anyways. Let's see. You know what's quite funny, guys? I don't even have a hammer. I mean, I have some rubber mounts and stuff for hammering the edging and stuff, but I don't have like a standard brad nail hammer or whatever those are called, which is kind of comical. Okay, that was fixed. That's good. Don't take that out your braces on the floor. Trust me. like I said, I'm only going not even half an inch on bearing this in here. Let me bring it in here so you can get a close up. Let's see how this tripod does. There we go. So you can see they're decent sized walls actually. The tripod, they're 4-foot walls. So do this real quick and then I guess I'll throw you back on the time lapse. So basically what you want to do, you want to get a drill bit that's just a size smaller than your screws, of course. You're going to pre-drill your hole. I do it on setting 2 usually when I'm drilling. Just through the 2x4. You don't want to push hard because you don't want to just go flying through the plywood, because that wouldn't be good. Then you want to take your impact or drill even and just do your screws. And you want to make sure like the screw, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but you can see from this angle how the board kind of got pushed out there and plywood got sucked back in and stuff. And that's definitely what you want. I'm gonna put one more right here, probably. Okay. And just basically the pre-drilling keeps it from splitting. As you can tell, I didn't go past this little head right there. I don't want to go too far in where it has hardly any 2x4 left on it. You know what? I think I am going to take a 2x4, run it there, and run one there, just to make sure it helps it out a little better. And I basically do the same thing on the other side. I'll show you because you know this is getting a little long. I'm definitely going to have to take and grind or just cut these off with a hacksaw or whatever. Might grind them, but I don't want to mess with the wood. Do you guys think I should paint it or stain it? I think I might leave it this color for now. It doesn't look too horrible, but let me know what you guys think I should do. Alrighty, so now we have a dog barking in the background. And we're going to use a jigsaw to cut the plywood. That's what I found works best to get the straightest cut usually and stuff. And this is just a Black & Decker curve control TM variable speed BDEJ S600 type 1 corded. I don't think it's brushless either. Jigsaw, this is my dad's actually. So we're gonna put my podcast back on. There was a fail right there. I'm fine. That was my fault. I figured something like that would happen. I just didn't know any better way to jigsaws are usually better than circle saws for cutting this. A table saw would be perfect, but that's why I don't have one. So this one's supposed to go. It's 46 inches. Cut is not the cleanest. Let's see. This will be an interesting part in trying to join these two together, actually. You know what I might do? No, that wouldn't work. I'm just gonna put a 2x4 in the middle of it and drill it. So I guess I'll catch you guys when I'm there. As you can see, we got this practically finished. We do have the screws broken. Now I'm going to take the grinder and just grind them off. Something I did here, I just gave it a shot because I was a little weak where the board split up, but now it's really sturdy. I've sandwiched two 2x4s, and then I did something kind of like that down there. And then I shot, that's kind of messy, but it's on the inside. I shot it up. There's a better representation. I shot them up, so it's not sandwiched yet. So I think I might sandwich. I might have to get a few more 2x4s later to go one more, and maybe even do the corners. I think that's what I'll have to do, or I think that's what I'm going to do, or get some kind of metal stripping or something that you guys would recommend. I'll go to Roller King, check that out, see if they have anything like that. But it took me about 3.5, 4 hours, just about 3.5. So I'm probably going to sandwich it. Everything's good so far. I mean, like, pretty sturdy. Like, you can see this truck shaking and stuff. So, I mean, you can't see it. It looks a little scrappy. Once I get all this stuff, screws grinded off and stuff, and I don't think I'll paint it. Maybe this time, maybe next time or something. But, yeah, I'm going to definitely leave this on until summer probably rolls around. Maybe even take it, maybe not even take it off. Or maybe I'll have a new trailer by then or something. You never know. This could be like just a straight up landscaping trailer, you know. So we'll see where that takes us. So I'm gonna blow this all out, all this. Oh, right here I did a little something. I wanted to figure test out. I think I worked pretty good, so I might do that with the rest of them. Maybe not, maybe so, maybe baby, I don't know. So that's what I would do, and I do really recommend, I think I mentioned it once, pre-drill your holes. It saves you from splitting wood a lot, and I mean, it doesn't look too shabby. It has the 20-foot good view. That's what they say. If it looks good from 20 feet, it's good. So it looks pretty good from 20 feet, I would say. So it looks good. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna grind them off real quick, throw on glasses. But other than that, I'm done with this, I'm pretty sure, until I get the rest of that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. If so, don't forget to drop me a like and a comment. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I was looking at my YouTube analytics the other day, and apparently a lot of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So, but if you are subscribed, thank you very much, and I appreciate it. Have a good one.